Okay. So, prior to this showcase even being announced, I was actually working on a video about playing solo and avoiding the multiplayer loot boxy, you know what I'm talking about here, right? But this popped up, and I didn't want to jump the gun. Maybe they were going to, Sony, PlayStation, give us something cool. They did not. I did watch half of the showcase live. I fell asleep halfway through, and I woke up to a lot of drama. A lot of drama. So let's go for what I actually wrote down first, just because it's that kind of video, you know? For editing purposes, we are starting now. The first thing I was going to say, the first thing I'd noticed down, 2 countdowns. They really fumbled that. There was like a minute one, and then they had another 40-second one when it actually started. It's their own thing. You know, it's YouTube. I thought they would have sorted this out as a bigger company. Like, oh, I'm rambling, I'm yapping. Shut up, don't listen to me. The first actual game that they showed that I had problems with, and I think it is this studio as well. Was it Firewalk? Yeah, right. So I thought all of this story stuff was actually kind of cool. It's kind of an interesting setting, interesting setup, but I was like, I hope this isn't a team shooter. Concord, okay. Guardians of the Galaxy, fuck, it's a team shooter gameplay. And then I just stopped because I think I called it when they showed it, and then I stopped paying attention. Where is it? There we go. Oh. I'm just so over the hero shooter thing, you know? And it feels like such a waste of what could have been a really good world with a really good story. And you know, the third to first person. The next thing, Dynasty Warriors Origins. Was there one in between, or did I just? Okay, so there was God of War PC, which I guess I don't really care for because I don't really like the remake anyway, but we're not going to talk about that. There we go. Here it is. This is the source. This is the source. This actually looks really cool.
Soldiers and officials alike.
Yeah, I was thinking it kind of had that Soulsy kind of perspective. Not gameplay. No. Chill out. I guess because of the number of enemies they have on screen in like every Dynasty Warriors game prior, visuals and I guess field of view as well, and draw distance wasn't the priority, but this looks like they're really using modern tech, and it's PS5, so that was cool. Jazz Life Sim Cat. Oh god, I remember this. Okay, Infinity Nikki it's called. I said it looked interesting. Like I've you see, I don't know about you guys, but I'm a little bored of killing stuff all the time, you know? Sometimes I like some peace and you know, colourful exploration, meeting people and talking about stuff, but, you know, in a less patronising way, because it feels like every other time that's it. Whenever there's a cozy game, it feels like a very, maybe it's just the marketing, but a very patronising approach to the fan base that's going to enjoy it. This just looks like a cool platformer thing with some colourful aspects, you know, like all of this, like there's so much variety going on here, plus the music. Can't wait for this to get taken down. I hope not. I'm here for this. This is kind of cool. This is all right. Now I remember when I was watching this kind of looked like the same game, but I didn't quite bridge the gap between Infinity Nikki and what is this? Ballad of Antara. I heard loads of people saying it was Antaria. There's no I there. But again, it looked like an extension of the last one. What threw me off?
Until the towering shadows vanished into the mist.
I pray for their grace.
Okay, you must understand how I got confused. The voicing. Okay, I think it was this bit. And the crying. I was literally about to say there's no gameplay, but that kind of looked like gameplay. This looks cool, like a Scalebound, that dragon game that got cancelled. Except you're not riding dragons; it just looks that kind of Devil May Cry-esque. Yeah. Ballad of Antaro. Yeah, sight. What's next? Skydance Behemoth. Cool, but not buying a VR headset. Okay. Okay. Was it that bad?
I thought I could be a hero and break the curse.
Yeah, I've seen loads of
But I was a fool.
first-person medieval sword-wielding VR games already. Is it Blade and something?
No hope here.
I don't know, because I don't have one. Okay, grapple hook, sure. I'm sure it's been done before as well. Again, the grapple hook. The grapple hook is cool. But it's not worth a VR headset. Okay, alright. We get the idea here. There's also an alien thing, which I also is so short that like a minute long. Yeah, like okay, like all right. There was a spider there. I'm done. What's next? What's next? What's next? Oh, Marvel Rivals. Okay, so I fell asleep here. This is the part I fell asleep. I fell asleep shortly after this trailer because I think I have seen this before, and it's also just Fortnite. Like Fortnite, does it have Marvel characters? Yeah, I have a Spider-Man skin. They have guns as well. Some of them are gonna have powers, I assume. Cool. Yeah, how do you balance this? That's my question. Obviously, it's going to be a team thing. Maybe you can't have more than one. Yeah, team up activate. Okay. Yeah, my main beef here is balancing. So I guess we'll see how that goes. Closed beta. Okay. Okay. Sure. Fine. I'll give it a go. But again, I've seen it before. What's this? Ah. I forgot the name of it. I just wrote WWM. I think that's where the winds meet. This looks like the Neo and Rise of the Ronin crossover that I wanted. Not Rise of the Ronin crossover, because it came after. But this is what I wanted Rise of the Ronin to be by what I'm seeing here. Alright, I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold. I'm sold on this one. But I'm you know, come on. It's not really a hard sell, is it? This is not a hard sell. The question is the pricing. And we have seen this before, so wish this. Oh! Okay, so no release date. It's in development. There's no release date. It's on PS5. It's probably going to come out on PC as well. Okay, this is Until Dawn. I'm not even giving this the time. Grinding Gear Games. What's this? What's this one?
Ogum was once a
Is this
peaceful
PoE? Yeah. So this is my opportunity to tell you that I'm a child, and I very much enjoy Fate by Wild Tangent, which is like a really watered down Diablo, kind of similar to PoE, and I don't think I'm going to break from that for at least another 5 years. Yeah, I'm old school. That's really looking like the way to be right now. Silent Hill 2 next. Cool. It exists. That's what I wrote.
Wrong with it?
I think people aren't going to be happy about this for reasons.
Maybe.
I'm not going to lie. I did watch a
I'm
few
not lying.
reactions and reviews of this, and I don't really care for Silent Hill anyway, so maybe I should go back and play the originals instead. I think I was just a little young, a little scared of it. You know, I've grown up a little. Maybe I can deal with it now. Who knows? Oh, okay. Monster Hunter. I tried the ones on PSP, and I think I might have given the PS4/5 one a go, but I don't know, it's not clicking. I think it's just a little slow at the start. Any game that starts slow, I can't do it. I can't do it anymore. You need to get me going. But yeah, the combat here looks cool. They did show the same enemy encounter the same like few times. Did we get a release date? I think it said September or soon. 2024. Never mind. Okay, the only good thing. I think everyone mutually agrees that this was great. Like, what did I write? Yeah, rest in peace, Mario. Best game. Yeah, accurate. Astrobot Galaxy. It's giving me Mario Galaxy vibes. The way it's obvious, isn't it? The hardware that I saw near the end of it. It was only a short clip, but there we go. It's like a PS5 stuck in the sun, and then this is going off about how it's a PS5 Pro. Fuck off. Yeah, you get the idea. Honestly, I do not think it was as bad as everyone says it is. I think it's like, if we're going to grade it from A to D, I'll give it a... Ooh, it's going to be a C+ or a B-, because there were some there was some good stuff there. Like there were nice trailers. Like Where the Winds Meet. I'm looking at my notes. Where the Winds Meet was cool. Okay, that was all right. I don't really care much for Path of Exile. Monster Hunter Wilds made me want to try Monster Hunter again. Astrobot Galaxy, I mean, you know, it's the big thing. It has to go well. Dynasty Warriors Origins, very much into that. Jazz Life Sim, I was very much into that. Ballad of Antara, very cool. None of the VR stuff was cool. Marvel Fortnite, not very good. It's weird, actually. It feels like they sandwiched the good stuff in the middle this time. Because Concord was awful. Very awful start. I don't know what they thought they were doing there. And then, you know, Astrobot's cool, but then it's just, I don't know. It wasn't... Did I go with B? I'm going to go for C. I'm going to go for C. I need to... Yeah. Let's get some memes. Because apparently fanboys are very upset by this. One of them in particular being Dreamcast Guy. And I did watch... So I watched Dreamcast Guy's video and I watched RGT's video. I think I put a screenshot earlier. But yeah. The main point here, right, is that this wasn't going to be a big showcase. I was prepared for that. It wasn't going to be big. And some of the stuff was cool. Some of it, like not all of it. A lot of it was bad rather than just mid. But yeah, all right, let's laugh at fanboys.
I just finished watching the new PlayStation State of Play, and I'm pretty disappointed.
I feel that, bro. I feel that. I feel that 100%.
Oh.
I'm excited too, man. I hope we get a better showing of Silent Hill 2.
Oh.
It was disappointing. Some of the trailers were confusingly bad.
I'll be real, right? I would not expect Dreamcast Guy to be disappointed by what was shown here. Based on his previous track record of very positive reviews towards almost everything, in a lot of cases undeserved. I don't know, this seemed like a Dreamcast Guy dream, but okay.
Like, people really want to see what the State of Play has to offer.
I was not a PlayStation guy back then.
Man, PlayStation fans are really wanting to see from the State of Play.
Like typically when Sony is trying to announce something major like a new console or their big exclusives, they include that in a showcase.
Oh.
Lower your expectations, bro, because
I want to see the game like that.
Okay, so everyone said lower your expectations. So why are you disappointed? It's been so much worse. So I don't know how you could be disappointed by something that you already knew wasn't going to be amazing.
Do anything for me. I'm going to be real with you. That did zero for me. I need to see the gameplay.
Concord was trash.
I'm telling you, you going into this expecting the moon, you're not going to get it.
Yeah, this isn't it for me, though.
Slow them down a little for you.
This gonna be mad stylish, and watch the actual game look mad generic or some shit.
Yeah, no.
Oh.
I will buy the Until Dawn remake if you don't make me play it.
If it's a live service.
Oh, it's so over. Oh, it's so over. Oh, God, man. Oh, man.
Honestly,
Yeah,
Silent Hill.
I'm done with this, man. It's, I started this video with, I was working on a video about playing solo, right? Go back and play your backlog now. Get stuck in, because it's not getting better. It's not. And that's fine, because the backlog is probably extensive. There are so many emulators to cover every system you missed. There's ports for everything. Like, dude, I'm not excited for the rest of the Summer Games Fest period, to be honest. I think it's because of how sudden this was as well. I didn't expect them to just drop this on yesterday and just put such a bad primer down for what we're going to see for the next month. I'm still going to talk about it. I'm still going to react and review to it. If anything, I might hold off on my little playing solo video until we know more, because it could change. You know, Nintendo is not going to drop the Switch 2, but if they drop Wind Waker and Twilight Princess, that's a win. That's a win. Xbox, I want to see Fable. I'm gonna need to see some Fable very soon. PlayStation already fell off. I'm not expecting much first party stuff coming up. They're gonna have to sell VR somehow, so you know there's gonna be some shit there, but like it's whatever. Yeah, man. I think I'm gonna go back to playing Sekiro.